Good day. Welcome to the Gulf News Update for Wednesday, August the 19th. Here are the top stories at this hour. Daesh extremists have beheaded one of the country's most prominent antiquity scholars in the ancient town of Palmyra. Daesh beheaded 81-year-old Khaled Assad on Tuesday in a square outside the town's museum. Assad's body was later taken to Palmyra's archaeological site and hung from one of the Roman columns. Saudi Arabia's health ministry has confirmed 58 new cases of Middle East respiratory syndrome in the country since the start of August, the highest rise in recorded infections since February. The 10 new cases it announced late on Tuesday represented the biggest daily jump in confirmed new infections in Saudi Arabia since May 2014, a month in which 210 people were recorded contracting the disease at the height of its biggest outbreak. More than 3 times as many migrants were tracked entering the European Union by irregular means last month than a year ago, many of them landing on Greek islands after fleeing conflict in Syria. While the increase recorded by the European Union's border control agency Frontex may be partly due to better monitoring, it highlighted the scale of a crisis that has led to more than 2,000 deaths this year as desperate migrants take to rickety boats. Manchester United's new signing Memphis Depay struck 2 fine goals and made a third as they took a step towards a return to the Champions League group stage with a 3-1 victory over Club Brugge yesterday. The 21-year-old Dutch winger opened his United account with a memorable performance in the famous number 7 shirt previously worn by George Best, Eric Cantona and David Beckham. A Polish court that is to rule on a US request to extradite Roman Polanski over a 1977 child sex conviction has received legal documents it requested from US authorities, taking the case a step closer to its conclusion. The filmmaker, who has joint Polish and French nationality, lives in Paris, so any Polish extradition order would not force him to return to the United States. And finally, the weather. Today's high across the UAE will be 43 degrees Celsius, dropping to 32 degrees at night. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. But as always, you can get the latest news on gulfnews.com.